Hello guys, in this particular session I am going to discuss about logistic regression in implementation of logistic regression in Python. So here first I'm importing the pandas library as PD, and after that loading the dataset, loading the news dataset. Here basically I am using the news dataset for implementing logistic regression. So here I'm importing the dataset pd.read.csv news.csv. So here we can see this these are the entries that are present in my dataset. So these are levels which I'm going to predict, and after that you can see the labels that are present in my dataset are fake, real, are like that. So after that these are the titles that are present in my dataset. So you can see like here this is the first title, and here also it's displaying all the titles of my dataset. So after that I'm splitting the train and test of my dataset. So for splitting the train and test I have to use that train test split data library for splitting purpose. So what I'm doing is I'm just splitting the news text to train our model. So here I'm using the 20% of the data for testing purpose and remaining 80% of the data for training the model. So here you can see the test size is 0.02, which means 20%, and the library for train test split is sklearn.model selection. So after that I'm converting my text into some vector form, since I cannot give the text directly into the model for training purpose, right? So I need to convert it into some other format or some numerical format. So what I'm doing is I'm just converting the text into some factorized form, and here basically I'm using tf-idf factorizer for training our model. So here sklearn.feature-extraction.text library I'm using. So from there I'm using tf-idf transformer and tf-idf factorizer. So here I'm removing the stop words from the text or from the titles, and after removing the stop words I'm transforming the trained data into some factorized form. So here finally you can get, this is my tf-idf test and this is my tf-idf train, so which are in the factorized form. So after that I'm defining the logistic regression model here. So the library I'm using is sklearn.linear model. So logistic regression is imported here. So after importing I'm just define the model and fit the model with the tf-idf train and y train value. So I have given the input to that logistic regression model. So after that, after executing that, I am here. 1 second. Yeah. So here I am predicting the values for the tf-idf test. So here you can see prediction equal to log model dot predict tf-idf test. That is the test portion, the 20% of the data. So I have given to the model, and based on the model it's predicting the values. So you can see like real, fake like that. So finally I can see the accuracy by using classification report. So the accuracy given by the model for the predicting the real and fake news is 0.91, which is 91%. So here you can see like the accuracy is pretty good, and so logistic regression is performing very well for defining, like detecting whether a news is fake or real, like for binary classification. So in the next tutorial we'll see about the implementation of logistic regression in different purpose or some different problems.